Hey guys, today is a special occasion for you because most of you have never seen my Matrix rocket. This rocket is a scratch build I had for many years. Got these forward swept fins, got the Matrix right there, got all the code running up and down the rocket. I did this a long time ago. Got a little misty faded green going in there. Got some decal separation right there, so I may end up getting a new decal, but it is what it is. A little dust on them. This rocket is very old. I'm talking, I did this way back. I'm a big fan of the Matrix movies. Probably one of my favorite movies. It's definitely in my top 10 of movies. So we're gonna start the day off with this. I got an E12-4 in there. I used to fly this on E9 motors. If you remember E9s, they don't make those anymore. I used to fly this on those. Very nice flights. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this guy going. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop comments, all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you like the Matrix series or the Matrix movies, whatever. And yeah, ST's discount code's always available. IN_321. Drop that in, drop some products in, use that discount. And yeah, enjoy the ride. We're gonna do this. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We got the Matrix rocket going on the E12-4. Here we go. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There he is. Nice boost. Still going. Still going. We're at 4 seconds. There we go. We got those dual parachutes out there. 2 lime green, matrix green parachutes are out. Nice. Always was a great flyer. This rocket is a lot of fun. Like I said, you guys are seeing this for your first time. But I've had this rocket for a long time. Many years. Many years. Check them out. Dual parachutes. Lower half separates. Got the moon in the background. Boosters right there, if you want to call it that. Then there's your other section. Let me back on out. Coming on down, touching down, pointing straight down. Everything's on the ground. Perfect. Always fun. E12 motors are always fun. And those E9 motors are really nice too. I used to fly it on that thing, on those all the time. I would fly this rocket. I remember at some club launches back east, I would fly this at least twice. And I would get cheers. I remember people cheering when the two lime green or neon green parachutes popped out. Great. Always was a successful and great flyer. There he is. There he is. Look at that little dent there from hitting these rocks. It never used to hit rocks. We were landing on grass. But yeah, back east anyway. I used to fly in Maryland, MDRA. And in Jersey, it was Sojar. Shout out to those guys at the club still around. I think it is. I think people still doing it. So yeah, now we're gonna get over here and get the cone section. When I was developing it, I knew when I was making this, doing this as a scratch build, I knew I wanted to separate in two. I was gonna make it a payload, but I was like, nah, no need to carry nothing. Let's just make it 2 fun sections. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. First flight of the day, the Matrix. Very nice. One of my favorites. I'm gonna bring this guy out. I just wanted to launch something special for you guys that I knew you never saw. I never had it on this channel. It's the first flight. Maiden flight here of the Matrix. And we are out. Let's get another video and then another rocket going. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for another one. 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, next up we got the Mayhem. Single stage this time. This is a 2-stager, but we're flying on a single stage and we're going to go on an E12-6. So that 6-second delay going to be pretty long, so we have to keep an eye on this guy. Nothing up front, but we are going to run onboard video. The camera's on the other side. I got it all mounted and rigged over there. So this should be spectacular. Get some onboard footage. So enjoy the flight, guys. Let's go on and do this thing. Alright guys, here we go. We got the Mayhem going on an E12-6. Single stage, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Everything is come. This is good today because a lot of times you get a lot of wind out here. Today's perfect. It's a light breeze, okay though. Everything's coming like back near the pad. Yeah, nice. It's almost home. It's gonna cross the moon in a minute. There's the moon right there. Perfect. That was nice. Super cool. There you go. But he's back home. Touching down. Touchdown to Mayhem. Nice. Alright guys, to close today out, we are going to fly the Amloid. This is an egg lofter. I don't have an egg in there. This is a competition type rocket, but I'm going to just fly it as is on the C63. It's another one I've never flown on this channel, so you're witnessing rare air right now. I've never flown the Amloid on this channel, so I've never even seen one fly. Other than this one, I mean, I don't see many of these out there. I guess people have them using for competitions and stuff, but it is an egg lofter as you see right there, but we're going to fly it on the C63. To close the day out, stay tuned, let's do it. Right, here we go, we got the Amloid going on a C63. Another rarity for this channel. And we are going. Yeah, I want it. And we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, moving out. 3-second delay, pop. Oh, the parachute came off. Come on. How'd that happen? It just ripped right off. Come on, it's all plastic, so it should be good. Ooh, that hit kind of hard. Man, look at that parachute. And the parachute's up here. It was nice, one of those nice, when the SDs came out with these Mylar parachutes. And I don't know if I'm gonna, it's right there, let's see. That's ridiculous. That's gonna drift probably for days. But let me go on and recover, we'll keep an eye on it where it's at, but yeah, it's gonna drift for days, man. How did that happen? The last one of the day, almost a perfect day. And I checked, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna see where it ripped off at, because everything was on there pretty good. Let's go get the egg lofter. Where are you, Amloid? Where are you? Here, you're over here going the wrong way. Oh yeah, it landed, the parachute landed. Yeah, this is all plastic and it should be good, but that was, come on. Come on, that perfect score. Perfect score. All good there. And all good here. Yeah, it flail itself around. Yeah, that's like still kind of perfect. So I'll take it. Nice. That is ridiculous stuff. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for the debriefing. I'm gonna go see if I can find that Mylar parachute. Stay tuned for the debriefing. And we will see you on another video. We're back out flying. The summer's gonna get hot, but I'm still trying to come out and give you guys a launch or two. Here's another black something. Is that a snake? Is that a snake? It is not a snake. Good. Not a snake. So I will be back, guys. Stay tuned for the debriefing. 3, 2, 1. Appreciate you all, and we are out. Peace. And here's the Mylar parachute. Look at these rocks. I gotta get some new hiking boots, man. Come on, man. Still, the parachute still look decent. What's going on? What in the world happened? This is crazy. How? Oh, that barrel class. Okay, I see. Wow, it bent it open. That's what happened. Maybe this one had a little, was faulty. Man, these rocks I gotta do. I think I'm gonna get down on the flat stuff. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the barrel clasp. Oh, but the parachute's good. Look at that. That's good. Parachute's good. That's not a snake. Parachute's good, but come on. Come on. Anyway, guys, 3, 2, 1 here. Stay tuned for the debriefing. Just keep checking back. Check the channel. Subscribe. Send it to somebody. Share the channel. Ask questions. Emails on there. Drop a donation. Support anything you can. Help, help, help. 3, 2, 1, we're out. Peace. Alright guys, welcome to another debriefing. Today you got introduced to the Matrix, my vintage, scratch built, classic, one of my classic designs. It's called The Matrix, one of my favorite movies, 24mm. Got the motor in there, flew this on an E12 4 for a very nice lift off. That long burn was super cool. I used to fly this on an E9 before this was way back. I used to fly this on E9 motors, and they're out of production now, so the E12s will do. But yeah, this is kind of like the maiden flight for this channel. I mean, I haven't flown this since I had this channel, which has been some years. So let me get this motor out of here. The engine hook got kind of bent out of whack, so now I have to go in and add some tape just to keep it held in with the engine hook that's kind of not working anymore. I can actually get that out of there, but I'll leave the engine hook. But yeah, so the Matrix, legendary, lot of fun. Had this rocket for, like I said, for some years. Lost count of how many flights, but yeah, super, one of the good ones, one of my good ones. So we're going to get this out. Oh man, yeah, it's got melted on there pretty good. Melted on there pretty good, but yeah, all right, here we go. There we go. Here's some stuff in there. Probably char. Yeah, these E12s get a lot of char. So yeah, here's that E12 motor. Yep, E12 4. Yep. Yeah, so cool. Very good flight on this rocket. Let me make sure. Yeah, make sure ain't no stuff gonna fall out. I guess that's just a parachute. But yeah, so I got these forward swept fins. I decided to do forward swept fins. Just want to try something different. Got these lime green parachutes. I used to get these. I believe these came from Thrustline Aerospace way back in the day, I believe. Same company that has that rocket called the Star Hauler, the Aeropo, and he has some other kits and parts. But he has passed on, the owner, as far as I remember. But yeah, so I will get a lot from him. Get my scratch built stuff from him. But yeah, this is the Matrix, guys. Great. It's kind of big, so you can't see the whole thing, but you get the idea. You saw it fly. So yeah, the Matrix. Let me get this off the table. Matrix went great. The Mayhem on a D12.5 ripped off the pad. That was a nice, super high flight. This is a good two-stager. Yeah, E12.6, long delay on it. Yeah, nice rocket. Got payload section up there. I didn't run anything in there, but I did run onboard video, as you saw. Super. It was a great rocket, great flight. There's a little cradle still there for the camera. Payload section, which I still want to add a floor. I gotta do that soon. I gotta add a floor to this. I don't like the way they do. You cut it and then there's a hole. So I got this. I'm gonna add a floor, put a hole through it so I can attach stuff. But I definitely want to add a floor to this. Actually, this piece of wood I got just happened to be sitting here. Yeah. Well, that's like a perfect fit. All I need to throw some epoxy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, I'll get back to that, and I got a floor. There's wood sitting right here. So cool. But yeah, clear payload section. Yeah, a good deal. I had this tape here because I always want these to get away from me. But yeah, the Mayhem is a fairly new release by SC, probably last year. Great rocket. Super stable, fun to fly. Now on to another vintage SDs when they went their plastic rocket era, their RTFs, like everything's pre-painted for you. This is a competition one. It's called the Amloid. It is an egg lofter. Get this motor out. There's C63. It's a nice fly, really stable, pretty cool cool rocket. Had this one for many years, just in the stash, chilling out, not doing anything. But today I brought it out, and the parachute separated and it bent. Let me show you this. The issue with that, it bent the barrel. I showed you guys that, but I'm gonna show you again. Hard to get out. There we go. Yeah, I just stuck it down in there. So yeah, the parachute from this is one of those Mylar ones. SD did, and it's really cool. But look at that. On ejection at C63, it bent the barrel clasp out that far. I don't know if you can see, yeah. It bent it out that far. Crazy. That is pretty wild. So if I can probably just get a new one. Let me see if I can bend it back in shape. But yeah, that's that's a big bend. Yeah, it's kind of back in there, but wow, that was some force. I guess that 3-second delay with the speed, it was still traveling pretty good, and it just bent that guy out of whack. So, but yeah, other than that, it was a good flight. It still survived, nothing too bad. Little nicks on the fins, out the cone. I guess the cone, I don't know, a little bit right there. But overall, a good day. So, that being said, thank you guys for joining ModelRock321 again for another video. And I want to say June 6, 2026, stay tuned. We have something in store. Something is coming. And I want you guys to take part when you do see it. It's ModelRock321. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel. We will catch you on another video, because they are coming. 3, 2, 1.